So I was thinking 3.5 years, but at about the 1.5 year mark, we had this pivotal experience, she and I. So here's our typical sit at the dining room table and try to do homework. Just try. She really needed me more as a mom, to hold her, to nurture her, to love her. She did not want me as an educator at all. But I was it to do homework. And so I would sit next to her and we would try to do homework, and it would be very frustrating. She didn't want to do it. It drove her nuts to do homework. So here's one situation. We're sitting at the dining room table and we're writing out words. I don't remember if it was spelling or vocabulary, and she takes the paper, crumples it up into a ball, throws it across the room, and I was just like, and she takes her glasses and throws those across the room. And in frustration, I said, "Bobby Marie, what do you need?" And she crawled into my lap, and she put her legs around me, and she put her arms around me, and she said, "I need you to hold me as tight as you can." And I was just so stunned, and I grabbed her and I held her, and she goes, "No, tighter." And I held her tighter. She goes, "No, as tight as you can." And I thought, I'm gonna squeeze her guts out. But I held her as tight as I could, and she broke. And she cried and cried and cried for like 20 minutes. When she was done, I was just like, if I let up, she would say, "No, tight." And I know that people had told us about the idea of a weighted blanket and a weighted vest. She wanted a weighted mama. She needed that to just release all that pain. When she was done crying, she climbed off my lap, she sat down in her chair, she went over, she picked up the paper, picked up her glasses, smoothed it out, started doing her homework like nothing had happened. I learned so much that day about how to ask her. I didn't realize she knew what she needed.